legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. This pass is on target. Caught. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down. We're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Here's the option play. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Let's go to the right, looking for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sooners come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, running the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left in the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's James. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a 1st down at the 47.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Trying to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw, and here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. After pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Mistake by the kicker. The offense will set up now at the 40. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. That pass is caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
zone's been a struggle. 3 points in 3 possessions down here. And they find the end zone on 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Touchdown, Texas. Added 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, helping just on 2 yards. This, to me, has changed the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Got to call the plays at 2nd and 8. That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the ring.
2nd down play coming up. With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drop back here on 3rd down. He lets it go. Caught in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play for 26.
Oh, big hook up here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down upcoming after that completion. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Caught behind the line. And Stewart. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Third and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Finding a way with their running game. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. You have momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, I love this. Plus, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looking for a receiver. Great catch over the middle. And he gets in for the 2 points, making this a 10-point game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This game is not over yet. You see how the offense plays it. They love to chew some clock here, but you can't get too complacent. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their
Join the
offense.
fun every Saturday, Sunday, and Memorial Day Monday, April 11th through May 31st.
Second down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease and get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth-down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth-down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, where that nigga at? Where that nigga at? Terrell left already? Cancun that nigga, bud.